Hey guys, I'm back, and today we are going to learn some very easy color theory combos. Now for today, here are the colors that you will be needing if you want to imitate exactly what I'm doing. I am going to be using gouache paint. What was recommended by the book that I am using, Color: A Workshop for Artists and Designers. Everything else that you may need will be in the descriptions with links to buy. First, we will jump into learning the monochromatic color scheme. For this first project, I was in class when I was completing it, so this time it is already painted, but these other schemes I will show you. Now, to learn to do a monochromatic color scheme, you will only need to choose one main color. This makes it really easy because you absolutely cannot lose. It is very beautiful and very easy to imitate. I chose what the book did and did blue, and you only add white or black to the color. Even a mix of those, you can add white or gray to dull down the color as well. And it is just very unified and absolutely beautiful, and it is a guaranteed win for any art project that you might want to achieve. Alright, and next we will be learning the analogous color scheme. Now this is where we start needing to understand the basic concepts of a color wheel. Now the color wheel is set up to help you understand how to mix and best colors. Now the analogous color scheme is 3 colors adjacent to each other on the color wheel. This creates a more colorful option than monochromatic, but still gives a very, very unified and simplistic image. For my color scheme, I chose pinks, purples, and blues. And pink is just a lighter version of red, so those 3 are adjacent to each other on the color wheel. And as I did with the pink, you can treat these 3 base colors just like I showed with the monochromatic color scheme. You are completely allowed to add different whites and grays and blacks to create a beautiful and cohesive image. Alright, and next up is the complementary color scheme. Now, for this color scheme, we once again want to look at a typical color wheel, and a complementary color is a color opposite of whatever color you choose. Now, for my art piece, I chose to use blue and orange since it is my favorite complementary color combo. And once again, you can add white or black to just give it more interesting hues and more interesting combos. Now, the interesting thing with this combo is it feels like you're very tied down because you only get 2 colors. But if you mix a complementary color together, it will give you a very interesting dulled down version of it. So while the hues are different, you get like these beautiful, beautiful different hues that shouldn't go together, but they naturally do because they are complementary. So even though mixing together blue and orange gave a strange green, it still was just a very beautiful complement to the rest of the painting because it had the hues mixed into it. So if you are looking for something to create, complementary combinations are always a quick win. If you look at any creation, a lot of them will use complementary colors. Alright, and now we move into our last color combo, which is the Triadic color combo. Now, this is a real classic when it comes to color combinations. You will often see blue, yellow, and red because it is the three primary colors, but they are also a triadic combination. You can also do green, orange, and purple or other triadic combinations, but for the purpose of this study, I decided to go with the most traditional and recognized combination. Now, this is a little bit more tied down compared to the complementary, because in the complementary, you got to try mixing stuff together to create other fun variations. But for this particular study, it is a good idea to try to keep the colors as pure as possible, since mixing two of them together will create other hues that are not in the triadic combination. Now, if you do want to try something interesting, if you see in the dark areas of my painting, I did do something that is also considered in the triadic combination, where you mix the three colors together. Because if mixed perfectly, red, yellow, and blue should create an almost black brown color, and it creates a very beautiful mid-tone, almost muddy background that just kind of hides away but also lets the other colors shine. Alright, so today we learned monochromatic, analogous, complementary, and triadic color schemes. I hope that you are able to make use of this to help you grow as an artist and create more cohesive and harmonious art pieces. I hope it helped, and I hope you'll be back next week to learn more about color. Alright, bye!